one-step post prevent going to 7 in the last.
This is a team that really plays well on their horse
to have the advantage.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Out there with Noah, and it's Crowder to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the line for him. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. He feeds it to Freak. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And Freak throws it down hard.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't... going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Here's Porzingis, Francis. From outside, off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Passes to Butler. Releases from 15. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Francis. And Lopez throws it down.
This guy... board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Chicago with the ball. The Knicks making the shot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
You can put coach in the crowd that feels game one is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Anthony. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Shot's good by Anthony.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Butler gets it to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Crowder dishes to Noah. Miritich the screen. Here's Butler. That's tipped. Here's Rose. Money from the wing. Rose has got 6. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Anthony. Inside, here's Francis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Freak.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Shot from 16. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Freak. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. There's the dish to Lopez. And it's all evened up. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Come on and give it up.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. Derrick Rose, 3rd.
And whether it's...
for the Knicks. Chris Humphries has checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Porzingis. And it's Mills in for Aaron Aflalo. Chicago also making some changes. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Mirotic. And it's Livingston in for Rose. Knicks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Good to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Inside. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got his second bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Francis's shot is off.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Butler kicks to Zhang. Got it. Good job in the low post. Zhang's got his first bucket in this one.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Francis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And here is Butler. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Knicks lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And emerging as a superstar, tremendous growth from Freak. He caught up with ace defender.
My team, we're all guarding them as a whole. We're all guarding everybody as a whole. It's 5-man offense, 5-man defense. I feel like he's an incredible player, but I feel like that doesn't intimidate me at all. This is what you dream of growing up. You want to play against the best. You want to guard the best, to tell you the truth. That's what I wanted. That's what I asked for. I feel like now it's here.
But naturally, for a player like Jimmy Butler, who loves defense, plays terrific defense, you know, it's always going to be his priority, Greg, and focus. But Freak is a tough assignment. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Portis is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Noah in at the center position. Freak kicks to Aflalo. And he hits it to tie the game up. Aflalo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 31 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And there's the feed to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Noah. Here's Crowder. Sinks the triple. Crowder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Freak kicks to Fournier. Pass to Aflalo. Feeds to Anthony. New York moving the ball around. And that one's good by Lopez.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
And they double up Butler. Down low, here's Noah. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
He's checked in for New York. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Butler against Anthony. Butler dishes to Rose. And the Bulls, another three.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Crowder. Can't hit. Smith with the defensive effort. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Francis. Buries it from three-point range. Freak's got 11 points. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game. He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City Dancers.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Francis, he's in at the point. Otto Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's Derek Fisher's 5 as we get going into the second half. And the pass to Porzingis. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rose. Kicks it to Carmelo. From 13. And a pick comes off the rim, but it sinks right in. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Knicks. The Bulls shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Butler kicks to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Now Flalo's got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Mirotic kicks to Crowder. Mirotic the screen. Dishes to Butler. Noah with the screen on a follow. Butler attacking. And good as it rattles through the hoop. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Francis passes to a follow. Here's Porzingis, covered by Mirotic. Here's Francis. Offline with his 3. Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Rose goes in.
Excellent game we've seen from Derrick Rose. 15 points and some assists, too. How about 3 of them?
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Here's Butler. Shot's good. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Francis, and that one is stuffed right through.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And the shot is good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Pass to Portis. And Mirotic kicks to Jang. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting comes to follow.
Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Rejected by Francis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Lopez is checked in for Chris Humphries. Then for the Bulls, Noah comes in for Gorgie Dang. And it's Crowder in for Mirotic. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Bulls moving the ball around. Shoots from the elbow. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Bulls have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Freak kicks to Anthony. To the paint, here's Francis. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Jay Crowder out there with Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Butler with the ball, out defended by Freak. Rose, no good.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Passes it to Porzingis. Lopez dishes to Freak. Pass to Porzingis. Inside to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Joakim Noah.
And what a game for Lopez. 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And the Knicks making a change here. Augustine's checked in.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Lopez passes to Augustine. He feeds it to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Porzingis. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Rose. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago. Gorgie Dang comes in for Joakim Noah. And Mirotic subbed in for Kyle O'Quinn.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
There's a screen. Smith left side. Baseline J on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Smith's got the game tied up here for New York. Outside Rose. Jang with the screen for Rose. Count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Freak kicks to Smith. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Timeout, Knicks.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. It's spread the floor. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
New York trailing. Now here's Freak. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Off his foot, and the refs whistling a kick ball. Smith outside. Three-pointer Augustine. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outside Rose. The dish to Butler. He kicks to Jang. Uncovered. Shot by Crowder. No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And the rejection by Jang. Augustine against Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Mirotic. Francis grabs the board. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the feed to Augustine. Inside. The wide open look here for Lopez. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Outer dishes to Jang. Lopez with the block. And the wide open shot from Rose. And it's off from three-point range. For New York, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now here's Freak, defended by Crowder. Out to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging.
Off the inbound. The offensive rebound. Lopez with the block. To the middle. Here's Francis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. .130 left in the game. Rose passes to Noah. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Aaron Aflalo. Boy, right down to the wire here. Clark, still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Freak with it. To the inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Joakim Noah. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Rose with the ball. Out defended by Freak. They double him with Freak. Rose attacking. Good. Rose has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Big time bucket there. And you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge. But I think the official got that one right. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. 19 points and 2 steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything. And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Butler against the follow. 5 to shoot. Mirotic has a wide-open look. Another shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Freak kicks to a follow. Some nice passing by New York here. Porzingis.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Rose missing. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. He dishes it to Mirotic. Butler on the wing. To halt the run, offline. So it's New York picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now.